Okay, damn, I didn't know that there's such a thing. Hoyoverse did not respond to the protest trucks, so the Koreans have raised 16 million won, which is 12,000 US dollars to fly a protest blimp for 4 days. So this thing is like a hot air balloon kind of thing, right? Okay. Wait, is this the incel drama again? I think this is the incel drama, is it? Damn. So the Koreans literally fly this? Okay. Hoyoverse. Wait, I need to Google translate this. What does it say? Protest for what? I think it's the hand gesture in Genshin games or in Hoyoverse games. I could be wrong, but let me see if I can find it after this. But damn, I didn't know there's this thing going on. Let me see. What does it say? Hoyoverse. Let me translate with my phone. Repent a company without communication with the customers. Oh, so they're saying that Hoyoverse stay silent and what? 5-star animal. Okay. Okay. Very, very interesting. I didn't know there's such a big drama happening in Korea. So Archive Live Genshin. Okay. So truck meta got power creep. This is a total opposite. Let's say a bad thing happens, we could say Truck Kun is the only way, but when a good thing happens, Balloon Kun is on the way. Korean incels seem to like they're operating on a whole another level. So what happened to Genshin in Korea? This sounds like a good free marketing for Hoyoverse. So gender war seeping into gacha games is an escalating issue in Korea. Okay, someone posted about this, about how the Koreans found out a feminist is behind Faruzan and Furina Designs. It's a Korean feminist who supposedly posted hate speech towards males long ago. See this thread for more information. I'm kinda curious actually. Damn, I didn't know there's such a massive thing going on right now. For people who live in the most boring version of a cyberpunk dystopia imaginable, South Koreans sure seem to have a lot of free time to worry about stupid things. Have you seen USA? USA is a boring dystopia but without the cyberpunk part. Huh. They are mad over who designed some of the characters. Is their issue that the characters aren't over-sexualized or something? That's an insane thing to pull this stunt over. Okay, Genshin Impact controversy in Korea. Hate speech by Furina's character designer. So Furina is the latest Genshin Archon, right? I'm pretty sure that's like a separate thing altogether. So, damn, I didn't expect this. Ooh, this is a very detailed post. Wow, huge essay. Huge essay for Furina. So let's read. Okay, so if you guys are not in the loop, you never follow Genshin, it's this girl right here. She's the latest Hydro Archon, right? Never really follow the Hydro, the new Fontaine story. But apparently the designer, the person that designed this. So let's talk about this, right? Hello, I'm a guy from South Korea who has played Genshin Impact for about 2 years. I would like to address a controversy that literally brought up an uproar in the whole Genshin Impact community in Korea recently. So this is posted 21 days ago, but I didn't know that recently only they started doing this balloon thing, right? So this thing is kind of crazy. Okay, so I don't mean to promote any negativity or seek ill-intended purpose. I post this to share the issue as unbiased as I can and hope to learn from diverse perspectives. Yesterday, an official YouTube video was uploaded. It's about the behind making the scenes of Furina and how they build up the various aspects of her characteristics. So behind the scenes of how Furina was being designed. Okay, so this is how they designed her, okay. Whispering waters behind the scenes of making of Lava Gualet. Okay, so they try to draw her etc. Concept art of character Furina. In the video, the visualization process of Furina's concept art is revealed. Since Furina is the most beloved character in the whole community, people eventually begin to seek more info about her character designer. So this is nothing to do with Furina, by the way. It's the person that designed her. It's the person that designed her that works for Hoyoverse. However, things went a bit uncanny as people discovered more about the artist. Ooh, oh, the artist used to do this, the artist used to do that, the artist used to... Okay, we have heard this before, right? Particularly due to the artist's past incidents and tweets. Okay, why did the artist tweet this back when she was 16 years old? Okay, the below Twitter username Yomi is assumed as Furina's character designer. Assume, so it's not confirmed, it's assumed. There are very solid proofs and evidence that these are written by the artist herself. I do not wish to disclose them here directly because they consist of her actual name. Oh, yeah, we shouldn't talk about the real name, no doxing here. She's confirmed to be a Korean artist who settled in Shanghai a few years ago, where Hoyoverse headquarters is located. So the artist is apparently a Korean artist who migrated from Korea to Shanghai a few years ago to work for Hoyoverse. Okay. A guy is stalking me right now. I walk slowly to let him pass, but then he pretends to wait for a bus and then he stalks me again. So Yomi is the artist? No, please, no more typical Korean male behavior. They should all be purged for sure. Oh, so this is what she tweeted in the past. So she couldn't say they should all be purged for sure. This is very offensive. You cannot say like that, right? So she tweeted that in the past. Okay, it disgusts me when someone chew food with their saliva mixed so loudly. Okay? And then Yomi says, it doesn't disturb me when girls do that. But guys, I would actually kill them. If they eat like that, I would kill them. Damn. Okay, this is very offensive. Very offensive. Okay, I can see how this is offensive. Now people are offended. You say this? Okay. These are the few fragments of her tweets from the past. I excluded tweets that seem too extreme in order to avoid anyone getting offended. Okay? The point is that her tweets are what people commonly perceive as hate speech in Korea. Is this hate speech? Alright? Is this too much? She doesn't like when guys eat noisily, right? I think you have your rights to not like it, but is this really hate speech though? Okay, but you say you would kill them. I think this is too much. If you say you would kill them, this is like too much. I feel like this is too much. You can say you don't like certain things, but saying that you would kill them, I can see how people can find this offensive. Okay? Offensive. Okay. It encourages hatred and violent language towards a group based on sex. In this context, they are targeted towards Korean males. Okay. Genshin Impact community users are outraged because her tweets in the original Korean words exactly resemble the language of hate speech, which despises Korean men as potential criminals or even inferior beings. So Korean men are inferior. Okay. In addition, it was also found that she participated as an illustrator for Arc Knights in 2020. Her artwork was removed immediately as users made several claims about her hate speech regarding the below tweets. Wait, she is an illustrator for Arc Knights, but her art was removed. It's amusing that Yomi is rewarded with vacation to Bali from the company, although the company is financed by those incel males. LOL. People are in shock as they discover more tracks of her previous tweets. Yomi's original tweet is already deleted in the above conversation, but it can be easily indicated that she mocked certain males who play mobile games and in a sense pay for her work, even using the term incel for these players who play gacha games and pay money for her drawing her design characters. Okay. I understand that some people might question whether I'm fabricating things or not, but gender discrimination issue is a real deal in Korea these days. The following article from CFR might provide a brief outlook for anyone interested. Yeah, I'm aware of the gender discrimination in Korea. Okay. Bald. Okay. Faruzan. Oh, so she designed Furina and Faruzan. So she designed both of these. So Yomi is believed to be the character designer of both Furina and Faruzan. This is where some people suffer extreme frustration. After playing Fontaine's story quest, many became very attached to Furina. There was a sensational "I'ma be a whale just for Furina" sort of campaign, where people would eagerly pay money for constellations and weapons just for Furina. However, when it became very obvious that Yomi designed the artwork of Furina with a record of hate speech towards Korean males, many became kind of heartbroken. Some of them feel their experience with the game is completely ruined. Some of them think their money and time are wasted just to benefit extremists, feminists. I know that public sentiment, especially online, often means nothing, but the current circumstance is something I have never seen before. 2023 popularity vote. Faruzan won first place in the 4-star popularity vote in the community. Okay? New good. Furina won first place in the 5-star popularity vote in the community. So I'm not sure what community is this. I posted this article to derive opinions of players from different cultures. I believe we can all agree that Genshin Impact is an amazing game. Those who are mesmerized have spent their time, effort, or even quite a budget on the characters they become fond of. It is depressing to watch that many players in Korea actually got butthurt by this. Hopefully, your sincere opinions on the matter could help us to get insight from different perspectives. I'd like to emphasize again that this post is not an attempt to target any individual or ideas. Please feel free to comment if there's any imprudence you notice. Share your thoughts with us, thank you. So what do you guys think? Is this too much? Is this Furina designer has gone too far gone? You just need to bully and hate everything natural? You still don't understand what this is about? How do you not understand? How do you not understand? Furina and Faruzan, which is the most popular 5-star and 4-star characters in Genshin Impact, was designed by this girl called Yomi. And this girl passed tweets. She said something like, she went and said something like, it disgusts me when girls chew. Somebody, like, this is a tweet, right? She went and said stuff like that, right? Disgusts me when someone chew food with their saliva mixed so loudly. And then this girl, Yomi, went and said, oh, it doesn't disturb me when girls do it, but guys, I would kill them, alright? And then she even say, wow, a guy is stalking me right now. And then they should all be purged for sure. Typical Korean male behavior, yes, they should all be purged for sure. She says stuff like that, right? So it's nothing to do with the character design, but it's more to do with the person that designed the character, in this case Furina and Faruzan, you know? There's no PP sign drama. You have heard worse tweets before? Oh, I'm sure we all have. I'm sure we all have heard worse tweets before. But the thing is, does this bother you guys though, right? I don't know if this would bother me. I don't think it would bother me, right? She can cosplay Dorothy in Nikke. Same character. I'm not sure. Forget about her artist. I don't know. I don't know what to think about this, but I feel like this is a little bit overboard. I think people need to be able to differentiate art from their artists, I think, right? Like, you are allowed to hate certain things. I don't know, man, like a work necessarily doesn't have to always represent the person that make it all the time. You love Furina, this doesn't bother me at all. I don't really care as long as she's just all talk and don't really commit any crimes. Yeah, I feel like that's how it is, right? Like, it is, like, come on, it is Twitter, right? People tweet weird stuff all the time. How old is she? I have no idea.